never switch up on me. I got shot on my blood, nigga, I thought you loved me.
We here.
What up, man?
Konjoversial Joe Show. You know, I like to do my thing in the hub and my platform and set station, but due to the circumstances, and we'll get to it, you know, we at a different location, and you know, just for safety reasons, you know, you view how everything is coming, and you know, we'll get to all that. You know what I mean? So, you know, the foundation of it is, you know, shit. The other day it was 2.5 million. It's about 4 million now. Last time I checked in. So, you know, we'll get into the reason that right now I'm gonna just call you the 2.5 man. You know, alhamdulillah. You know, I hope we all become millionaires one day for whatever reason. So, you know, hopefully I can speak that into life. That 2.5 million. So shit, introduce yourself to people who don't know you, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, you know, tap into my platform, they probably don't know you, you know, I'm a little older, a little seasoned over you, so, you know, let the people know, you know, who you is and, you know, where you from, and, you know, you grew up in Bridgeport?
Yeah, I grew up in Bridgeport.
Okay,
I grew up on Highland Ave, man.
Okay. So, you know, like I said, you know, it's this broadening out over the state. So Highland Ave, you know, I know where Highland Ave is. Shit, I just came from that way like a couple hours ago. But for somebody that's in Texas right now, like where's Highland Ave? Like in Bridgeport, if you came to Bridgeport, like what part of the city is that?
That's the middle. We in the middle. It's the hollow. You feel me? That's the hollow.
Okay. So, you know, we're gonna start, you know, I know everybody wanna hear the juicy parts and, you know, hear all the viral moments and different things that you got going on, but we're gonna start from the beginning and then get to, you know, the future with it. So, what was your household like growing up?
I had a whole bunch of cousins in my shit. My shit was rough, bro. I came up hard, you feel me?
So who raised you? Like, was it a 2-parent home? Your
my grandmother, she paid away for all this shit. She's the reason I am I am. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Like, out of that time period with your grandmother, right? Like, what's something that like people wouldn't expect? Like, you know, we all move. I don't want to say we move different for different people, but we do. You know what I'm saying? Like your relations with your grandmother, you know, you obviously talk and walk with her different than you would talk to me or, you know, anybody in the street. So like, what was that like? Like what was it like to be you at the time, being around your grandmother, and you know, because I just want to view what it molded you to become as a man now.
Me and my granny's our relationship was like, I used to sleep in the bed with my grandma for real.
Okay.
I started going to jail like 2013, 2014. I was 14. That's when shit got real.
And you know, listen, you know, Konjoversial Joe, so you know, I like to get in depth. So what's the reason? Because you know, we want to say traditionally, you know, it's supposed to be 2-parent home, but it's not always that case. So what was the reason you was with your grandmother? Like, you know, it wasn't easy growing up. You know, how that come about?
Shit, it was circumstances for real.
Okay.
My whole family was from Father Penny.
Okay.
They're from the village, so you know, come from the trenches.
Yeah, definitely, you know, and for my viewers that don't know, like, that's definitely shit. To me, you know, like I said, I'm seasoned with it, so it's like, that's definitely that's probably the number 1 or number 2 most dangerous projects in Connecticut that's ever been, you know, you know, that it went down, you know, early 90s, but yeah, so growing up in Bridgeport, what was it like coming up being in the Hollow, the Hollow area? Like, that's not a suburbs, right? That's the hood, that's the trenches.
That's the trenches, yeah.
Okay.
You go in the hood, you fuck around, see fiends naked, motherfuckers OD, you gonna see everything in the hood. The hood is where you gonna see it out here.
So when did that become real? When did you know, because as a young boy, you know, I remember being 5, 6 years old and things going on, and you know, you kind of lost in the sauce. You peeping shit, like you peeping crack, you know, people smoking crack, prostitutes, drugs, and all that. But when did it become real to you? Like later on, like when you was like, yo, this is the environment I'm in, and I'm gonna have to survive in this shit. I'm gonna have to adapt to this shit.
When I first came up, I started watching my Uncle Fader. I was growing up young as fuck. He was bugging out here and shit. So I really migrated to the Greens with my cousin Robbie and shit. He down for a body right now. He got 32 and shit. He went down when he was 16. Okay. He really got me in this shit, you feel me?
Okay.
And then my cousin O'Shea when I was like 17. And then Kai was Kai, me and Kai.
Okay. Long live.
So Kai, shout out Fade, feel me? He was rich.
So, you know, what moment changed you as a kid to get in the streets? Or this is some birth shit? This is some, you obviously in the project.
But I was just around for real. I wasn't in the streets. I just was around. Like, I was just their monument friend.
Yeah.
But when Migo died, like, Migo changed niggas for real. Like,
so who, you know, like I said, I just want to make references so people understand, you know, the in depth of what we speaking on. So who's Migos? Who's Kai? Who are these people? You know what I'm saying? Because it's more than just Bridgeport watching this. You know what I'm saying?
They all legends.
They all legends.
All them niggas. Migo, that's my nigga. That's the first nigga I seen. Like, you feel me? I was 15. We took that out and shit.
So these is your peers. These not like older heads.
These all my niggas. I got pictures with all
school and
personal relationships with all my dead niggas. They know how niggas be wording on their niggas. They don't know their niggas and all that shit. Like, niggas be doing that shit. I got this shit.
So what's the earliest that you experienced, you know, since, you know, long live these soldiers, like what age were they when they passed? When did you start experience like the final of being in the trenches is death, like when you start having homies that end up passing away and things of that nature?
For real, it started when Newski, but that wasn't really my generation. I was from Big Bro and shit.
So who once again, I know who, but who's Newski?
That's Kiajane, that's new.
Okay, so that's a female.
That's the foundation of this shit.
Okay. Cause I definitely want my audience to be clear on everything. So, you know, typically, even though it definitely happens every day, but typically in the trenches, in the streets, you know, we view a lot of males pass away, you know, so for it to be a female, I know, you know, that's definitely took it a little different, you know, cause you assume it's not supposed to go no way when it comes to that. So that's a moment in your life that, you know, like triggers something different, like how you view the hood and how shit go down.
Yeah, that shit fucked one of my homies' life up for real. Like her brother, that's my homie. Like, he could have been far in his sports. Like that shit got thrown in the trenches now. Shit hell out here.
So Bridgeport get a bad rap, you know, when I say locally as a state, you know, when it comes to worldwide and across the country. I mean, I was talking to somebody in California this morning, and you know, they don't. If they haven't been out here, they don't believe that it's the trenches and things of that nature. So what misunderstanding you want to put out there, like about your background and growing up in Bridgeport?
Shit, this shit was real out here, man. This shit. You would think we was from the rock the way we grew up out this shit, bro. This shit was hard for me. I ain't had no real life out this shit. All my time I spent in jail. Longest I've been home, like 11 months, since I was 14. I just came home on 4 years on my house arrest right now.
Yeah, I wanted you to, you know, definitely say it before I said it, but, you know, yeah, that's why we here. You know, I usually set up at the studio, but, you know, I'm from the trenches as well, so I don't mind going there, you know, to get the real of what's going on. So, at the end of the day, we came about today for a reason, and that is the viral post. You know what I'm saying?
Goofy, bro.
I'm gonna give a little push on what I saw. Being on the outside of everything was a female hand, you know, scrolling on the cell phone of her man, I believe, messages that he's speaking to the police. He's telling the police, he's sending the police pictures, the police sending him pictures, asking him who these people are, going going through. I mean, I believe because she was flicking the joints pretty fast. I wish I could have freeze framed it on the screen, but I believe he sent like a traffic ticket that he caught, like on some shit like get rid of this. So and you know he drop a name or come meet up with people to hang out with them for a week and things of that nature. So
I ain't grow up with that nigga.
So where is he from? Like where because like I said, on being on the outside, not knowing as much as I do know, just living in Bridgeport, but I don't know everything in between the lines because, you know, like I said, we in two different age brackets. But he represented what, Highland or the Hollow or
no, that nigga from Stanford. He just had ties with niggas, you know, how that be OT niggas, cool niggas and shit.
But that was your man, like that was your homie though.
I met him through niggas, you know, but I ain't gonna say I wasn't cool with the nigga cause he told. I was cool with the nigga. You know, out here in Bridgeport, niggas that say niggas told, niggas ain't tell, all type this shit out here crazy. Like, shit wild.
So when you first saw the messages, what was going through your mind? Being that this is somebody that you was cool with, I don't know if y'all had numbers, called each other.
Niggas would be like, this nigga told, there's no proof. If a
Yeah.
nigga rap, expose it off the rip.
Yeah,
Don't hide no rap, don't cop or hide no rap. You feel me? Expose that shit. Don't hide that shit.
And the feedback, you know, to me, this was a unanimous decision. Usually the feedbacks be like up and down. Like some people defending the person, some people not. You know what I'm saying? This one wasn't. Like, you know, I know a situation myself where, you know, paperwork and everything I put out on somebody and you had certain people defending and it looked strictly like a Connecticut court case document. This, I think, you know, this, I mean, obviously it went viral. You know, I saw it on Florida platforms. I saw it on, you know, big hip-hop culture platforms. So, was you hesitant about posting it? And why did you post it? Why didn't you direct it strictly to, I don't want to say ask him about it, because, I mean, unless somebody hacked his phone or something, I don't know how you're going to get up out of this one, but...
Ain't nobody hacked that phone, bro. Like, that shit straight obvious right there.
And I'm only even saying that because, obviously, we in 2025, a couple days from 26.
He posted after in jail on the phone.
That admitting to...
Nah, he on the phone in jail, basically, like, how you are on the phone in jail, you're not in the feds, like, you just told when you in jail on the phone,
You expected it to go this viral?
I don't know. I didn't care about it. I posted it just for niggas to see.
Yeah. Okay. So alright, so the reaction, what's the reaction, once again, I know, but what's the reaction from the city, from Bridgeport right now? And probably the world as well, because I even seen some, you know, I feel like the talk right now with the industry, literally after you made that post, you know, I view a couple industry rappers like, I think G Herbo, Lil Baby,
Shiesty.
you know, Shiesty, Savage, everybody now is like talking about the streets as, you know, a myth, it ain't real, you know, fuck the streets and things of that nature. So, you know,
that's what I be on anyway, nigga. I be promoting that shit. I don't hide this shit. Like, I be on some fuck this shit because niggas try to play with niggas. Like, niggas try to say I told before, you feel me? I had to clear that shit up. Even when you clear this shit up and show proof, a nigga tell on you, a nigga still say you the boy, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's just Bridgeport niggas that hate.
So how Bridgeport looking at this viral moment? Like,
you got some niggas on my dick, you got some niggas showing love. It's just what's gonna be, it's Bridgeport, you feel me?
Yeah. So you, what about the internet though? How you think they fully understand the situation?
The shit fake as fuck. It's the internet. It's fake. You can be whatever you want on that shit.
Yeah, that's
I
a
can go right now on
fact.
the internet and say I got 100 bands and don't got it.
Shit, or show it and it be fake or AI, motherfuckers going run with it. So like, how do this change the way you look at, like, I guess your homies, or did you already have like weird vibes with it?
That's the thing, that how it went viral, niggas think he niggas homie and shit like that. Like, he was just a nigga around, like, I exposed he was a rap.
Was your name listed in that phone? Cause she was going too fast. Yeah. I should have did my journalism work and really slowed it up and read everything. But yeah, it was going so fast, man. I just caught a couple.
I was the last thing he listed. He was working the case up.
Wait, was you the one that he said he gonna hang with you the next week or something like that?
Nah, he said he gonna talk to me in a video game.
Or like some Call of Duty 2K.
I don't do nothing, boy. We play the game. That's it. Shit.
So, I mean, it's tricky. It's tricky. Do you think like social media changed the street rules, like the way people perceive and look at stuff? Because coming from my era, I don't want to say my age group, right? We the first of like social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be way outdated, but it was Black Planet, MySpace, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Social media is...
Now social media is entertainment now with so many different things that it was supposed to be. But I think it really fucked up the way the streets is looked at and, like the trust that people got amongst each other because, we seen leak sex tapes, we see leak snitch allegations, not even allegations, we see, all type of backdoor and weird slime shit like through this stuff. So
that's
like,
the difference from our generation and y'all. Like, now you gotta... Back then you gotta have paperwork. Now you could just be a snitch off a nigga hating on you. If you fuck a nigga bitch, you a snitch. If you pop a nigga, you a snitch. If he don't like you, you getting money, you a snitch. Or if you is a snitch and you get money, nigga fuck with you. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. So putting out this footage, do you think it's putting you at risk in any way? Like, do you know how he feel?
Been at risk my whole life, bro. This shit ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck how you duck or not. It's just a little different now, like, you feel me? Niggas getting older, niggas getting a little bit of bread, niggas out the way.
So right now, it's like, I mean, obviously you on house arrest, so you're not walking down no street, driving nowhere, or nothing like that. But the movement, like the energy I'm in here, they only could view this little section, but obviously, you well equipped that, you could, take care of yourself, defend yourself, and it's like that your day to day right now. Like, if that's just how you moving through to this situation or any situation.
Nah, you got no choice, period. Like, nigga, feel me? Now this shit may be a little viral, whatever, you feel me? I got people behind me that's about to put some music shit out.
So you an artist.
Yeah.
So being a artist, right? You got homies that you lost. You got associates. We gonna say homeboy associate, rap associate, whatever. Doing weird shit like that he doing. How is this like the hardest part mentally for all this shit? To deal with the house arrest. Like I've been through this shit, and I know that shit ain't great to know you can't even probably go to the gas station and grab like some snacks.
I probably did better than half these niggas out here. That ain't no house arrest, bro.
Okay.
And nigga, I just did 4 years. I'm living. I'm out here. I'm free. For me, got niggas dead. That's not coming home forever.
Yeah, I mean shit. Depending on the situation, I could believe it because we viewed NBA YoungBoy on house arrest and shit. I know he was living better than everybody that was watching his situation.
Who the fuck gonna hire security on house arrest to fucking do it?
Right. And it just show how once again it just show how severe the situations is, just coming from the trenches, coming from whatever, like everything you done been through, going through and shit like that. I definitely, first and foremost, I salute you for reaching out to me. I've reached out to people in certain of my interviews and stuff like that, but you reached out to me, and that just made me feel good because I know from what whether it's your relatives that really know me, that you ain't just getting. I don't even want. I say it like a Vlad TV or certain journalists, vloggers that don't understand the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say both my feet in anything, when it comes to the streets anymore. But it has been and it's documented. So you ain't talking to somebody who's gonna be confused at the things you saying. I'm gonna say what I'm saying and reference certain things just so the audience can understand, more on what you speaking. And the lingo and all that is a little different now too, But has this situation with house arrest and even that, like I said, even if you won't link with homeboy, with that shit he doing, he putting other lives in danger. Some probably your other homies or people from, you know, your way or anyway.
In danger of house arrest.
Huh?
He put me in danger of house arrest, gang. What if he...
Oh, wait. Oh, so he the reason...
No, he put me in that...
While you in house... Yeah, you right.
I don't do nothing to nobody. I'll stay out the way.
You right. Because they will try to, you know, take you back in on just allegations and just, you know, your name being in the mix or something.
Bro, I'm on house arrest for threatening and trespassing, bro.
I got that charge too.
House arrest too. I can't leave the house, bro. Like, that's crazy, yo. You feel me? How they treat me?
Nah, yeah, because when you definitely when you reached out, I would have, like I told you, I would have told you to come to the studio. Yeah.
So it's like, nigga.
So even that, like, you know, even just like I said, man, I'm not gonna be one of these interviewers that's like trying to get you in any predicament that's, you know, definitely not with the judicial system, you know. So, you know, I gotta, like, I'm trying to word shit and get to certain pockets without going too left, you feel me? So we're gonna get to Bridgeport, like, cause I want the people to understand Bridgeport. This is a moment that I want to push on Bridgeport, right? So right now and before, how much of the beef in the city is inherited versus personal? And if you don't like understand how I'm breaking that down, then I'll get more in depth, like.
Shit, man. What you wanna know? What you wanna really know? What you wanna know about the trenches, bro? Like, there's shit out there already. There's nothing that, it's out there, like, niggas know what's going on, for real, like. For me, ain't even much to be said too much about the trenches, cause, nigga, there's shit out there, you feel me? That's just some shit niggas should be knowing that's going on, like.
Yeah. So, yeah, they from the trenches, absolutely. If they from the trenches, they gonna know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I just try to, you know, my platform, like, broader than just, you know, the boxes that we live in out here, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, you know, get people to understand that. So how you making all of that avoidable about the life of how you grew up now when you get off of house arrest and shit like that?
I'm about to be lit. Now I got this music shit going on. I got mad niggas reaching out and shit too. And shit.
So what you got like expected to come like in days or, you know, what you gonna use? Obviously
days,
this.
You know what's going on.
Yeah. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what I know, but I want the people to know because this is something so the people could take it, run with it, and we could like, you know, grow off of it.
Tell her wait for it. Gotta take this shit. See, I ain't no rapper, bro. You feel me? None of that shit. You feel me? But my homie Damani, that's his dream for real. So I got this little ass buzz, niggas on my dick and shit. You feel me? Fuck it. Use this shit.
So from all that, what you want people to understand about you beyond this viral moment? Because, you know, you...
Once I get this, I don't want no, bro, I want the bag. I'm in this shit because I heard there's money involved now. Motherfuckers that's supposed to be...
It is.
That's hitting me up, this shit, that's, you feel me? This shit got money involved, so now I got my ear in that shit. I like money.
Yeah.
You feel me? So.
Nah, it's definitely money in it. It's definitely money in it. So where you see yourself in it? How long you got till you could, you know, be in motion physically out and about and shit like that?
You know, we trying for this week.
Yeah.
We trying right now. We trying to get this shit right.
And I tell the people, because like I said, those who know, they know me and they know what I really do as far as for our culture and for our people. So I myself, you know, going through the system, parole, all that in Bridgeport, you know, I'm going to definitely put in a word to, you know, make sure you off either early or you able to move about so, you know, you could push, you know, the music and, you know, different things that you got going on. I know, like, is that like a clothing line? I don't know if that's your clothing line.
It's my homie shit. It's Drew shit. It's the certain piece, but you know, you covered. It's my homie shit.
And more that shit. Oh yeah, you put go. You go back with disturb the piece.
Man, Drewski shit.
Okay.
My day one, nigga.
How you feeling right now? You nervous or you just like going with
this
smoke?
shit shit, some regular. I'm just doing this shit, bro, because I got niggas in jail that's fucked up. That niggas probably think I forgot about them and shit, bro. For me, shit hard. For me, I got kids and shit. I can't take care of everybody with this motherfucker.
How many kids you got?
Bro, I don't know, man.
Konjoversial Joe Show every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Special editions. We got a few more shows before we got one more show before the year end, but we're gonna stay tuned with Curb, and y'all gonna view this all broken down so y'all can understand exactly what's going on. But I appreciate you, Joe Grits the General, Konjoversial Joe Show, Hits from Grits TV, Time Fly, and we out. Salute.